What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and I'm a little sad. I'm gonna be honest with you, because Home Depot has their holiday deals out, and it is ridiculously disappointing. I mean, it's insulting, but we'll get to it. It's a few good deals, I won't lie, but the stuff we used to is not there. So anyway, let's first get into it. First up, over here at Amazon, we have this Kyweek's brake fluid tester, and I told you guys about it a couple weeks ago, and I finally got around to testing it. What I did was bought a new bottle of brake fluid, and then I just went to each car and I compared the ratings. And I know when I've changed my brake fluid, so they should all be pretty decent. And that's exactly what it showed. When I tested the new one, it showed 1.3%. And I guess what it's testing is the moisture or the water content inside the brake fluid. And it was like 1.3%. It was perfect. Then I tested my cars, and they were all like variations between 1.8 and 2.3%. So it works really good. It's $12.99, comparable to the other one that Amazon that mainly sells on Amazon. It's also $12.99. This one also will do DOT 3, 4, 5, and 5.1. And there you go, $12.99. It's really good. Moving on to Lowe's, we have this holiday deal. If you saw this, you might have been confused and thought, oh, it's still that free gift, still that 5 amp hour battery. No, sir, you be wrong. Now, thankfully, DeWalt and Lowe's has done their normal thing here with this 12-volt drill and impact driver kits. It is getting long in the tooth now. This has been the same kit for the past 3, 4 years now. But you also get to choose your free gift. Same deal. We already know that little circular saw, the 3/8 inch impact wrench, and the 1/2 inch impact wrench. And you can still choose from that battery or the oscillating tool or the ratchet here. All for $179, and it's usually the first 2 years it was $199, and now it's $179 with the free gift. That's a really, really, really good deal. I've never seen it cheaper. Don't forget your Rakuten and Retail Me Not. So no, Rakuten's still $30. So we save that because it usually goes up to 40. We'll see. But you do get 6% cash back with Retail Me Not. Y'all see my balance up here is at 421. So yeah, take advantage of that. That's a great deal. But I will say this: Home Depot does have this, and it is on sale for actually $149. It's the same drill and impact driver, but it's 20 volt with two 2 amp hour batteries. These also come with two 2 amp hour batteries, but obviously this is way more powerful. So if you're looking at the drill, this is 404 unit watts out, whereas this one is 250 unit watts out. The impact driver produces 1,450 inch-pounds on the 12 volt, and on the 20 volt, it produces 1,700 inch-pounds. Neither impact driver has any modes, but the impact wrench over here that you get does. And I'd highly recommend the impact wrench over here, 149. So just something to consider. Obviously, if it was no BOGO over here, you want to go the 20 volt route. But considering you do get 3 tools for the extra $30, you know, this makes a strong case. Moving on over to Vivor. Remember I talked to you guys about this multi-tool maybe, I don't know, it was probably last summer or something like that. This 17-in-1, I still use it to open my cans. Like, well, I'm just not buying a can opener because this gets the job done easily. And I keep it there in the kitchen in this little sheath. And yeah, man, this thing works really good. Everything is super sharp. And I also like, the thing I like most about this is that it's all replaceable. You can replace the blades here for the wire cutter. See, you can replace the blades here. You can also sharpen them, but if it gets beyond sharpening, you can replace the file. Everything's replaceable, so you don't have any waste. And then it also has all these bits. $26.99. I have not seen a multi-tool nowhere near this level this cheap. Something like this normally is like $60. So there you go with that. This will also be clickable in the video. Now let's move on to Home Depot. First, we're going to talk about the good deals, then we'll get to the bad ones, and just like the real disrespectful ones. So we do have this kit here for $199. Now, admittedly, this is a really good kit with the impact driver and this ratchet. I think this is a high-speed ratchet with two 2 amp hour batteries charged in the bag. I mean, this is a good deal. This is normally $169 itself, and this also is normally like $129. So I mean, it's not lying. It normally is about a $399. But well, I don't know about all that. You know, they charge ridiculous prices for the battery. So yeah, you add that all up, it is probably $399. But definitely more than $200. So this is a good deal. Also moving on, we have this Husky holiday sale, $99 for this 270-piece set. But and this is a good set. Okay, I bought this. Well, hold on. Let's pause. Like 5 years ago, I bought this thing for $99, and it was a different type of case. And I'm judging by the way these trays look, the innards are designed differently from mine. Now, I did buy the Heart version of this, the mechanic set, and it is trash. The Husky is way better than the Heart. Now, if you want a more complete set though, for $169, this is what I would go for, and I just want to show you. You see, this has 63 deep sockets. Well, this one only has 24. This one has 77 standard sockets, and this one has 65. The way they get to 270 pieces is with other tools, and it's mostly little bits and Allen keys, okay? And that's 137 over there, and over here it's 81. So this one has a lot more usable tools, okay? But I'm telling you, you could get a lot done with this kit. But I would, if I were you, save the extra $70 up, or spend the extra 70 and get this deal, get this kit right here. This is really what I do. You wouldn't need nothing else. Lifetime warranty. If anything ever happens, you can just walk right on into Home Depot, take it back, and they'll give you, swap out whatever is broken. I don't know if they give you a whole new kit or just a new, ratchet or something if it broke. But I've never been able to break these things. So there you have that. Great deals there. And usually, I would tell you, we kind of get into something disrespectful right here. And usually, I'd tell you to swap out those 72 tooth ratchets that come with those sets with this, but it's $116. Now, granted, we're early in the holiday season, and more deals usually pop up in November. But usually, the real sweet ones are in October, and that's when we see the glitches usually. But these might be reverse glitches because these deals are disrespectful. This is normally $50 during the holiday, and it's $116 now, and that's just a crying shame. Now moving on to this Milwaukee Mechanics tool set. Yeah, it's normally $189 and it's $99 for the holidays, so this is still there. This is a fantastic set. Everything is, these sockets are squared, and it's not for not rolling away. A lot of you say, "Oh, so it don't roll away." No, they still roll. Yeah, I can tell who has the set and who doesn't. It still rolls away. But what this is for is this unique feature here. It's for those hard to reach places where, sometimes you could fit a socket somewhere in the engine bay, but you can't get the ratchet on there. My little trick is what I do is put the socket in and then try to get the ratchet on after the fact. And usually that works. But if it's just still that tight, that's what the end is squared off for. So you could put a wrench on it. And then there you go. You could break the thing loose that way. So that's what makes this so sweet. And I got to tell you, you're not even going to want to use it. I don't mind beating up the Huskies, but I feel some kind of way messing around with these Milwaukees. Now, I know this Milwaukee probably can handle more than the Huskies. This is for light work to me. I'm backwards, and this is for the heavy stuff because I just can't dare. I'm telling you, it is the presentation, everything. It's like the Rolls Royce of tools, and these are like, the Lexuses. Highly reliable, but, you don't care if it gets a dent here and there because, it was kind of cheap in the end. You bought a cheap Lexus used, but it works like it's brand new, and you don't mind the little blemishes. But not the Rolls Royce. Brand new Rolls Royce, nope. All right, then we also have this 6.3/8 socket set. Impact socket set for also $99. Not a whole lot off there, but you have that. That's decent. Then we have this $99 Brad Nailer of Yonder. I think last year and the year before these stopped being $99, but then it was usually $99 for the holidays for years. And now that's $99 again. But again, that's nothing crazy off. And I think we're getting into the disrespectful stuff now. So this just yesterday was a BOGO. Literally yesterday this was a BOGO. And I've been wanting to make a video on it telling you guys that it works now. It ships out to everybody. I did for everyone in the Patreon group. So that's why it's important to be in the Patreon. I do release videos there. I don't release to everybody else. I release these videos earlier, and you also get entered in the giveaways being a part of the Patreon. I'm trying to give y'all something for being in there as opposed to just, begging for money. Yeah, so they got it. And it was on a BOGO for $179, which was a crazy, crazy deal. Now, what is this? What is this? Holidays is always a BOGO. It's just $179, and it's like, ma'ams and sirs, we just saw this on a random fall day, $179 for a BOGO. This is your holiday deal now? Really? Bro, that's really disrespectful. That's insulting. We also have this. This is a good deal. This rigid drywall cutout tool with a 2-amp-hour battery and a charge of $79 for that kit. That's a good deal. I had that up since last week, though. My bad. I just been forgetting to mention it. So there you have that. But look, wasn't this just $4.99 for like ever? What is this? They really just added $250 to this and like, hey, holiday deal. No. What is this? This is crazy. This is insane. This was just, and it's not even like the big boy hammer drill at that. This was just $4.99, and even then I was like, yeah, that's all right, because we always see it for $4.99. Hey man, I'm getting dizzy. I feel so disrespected. What is this? We just saw this last week for $199. What is going on? Why they just add $70 and like, hey, like we won't know? Oh my God, this made me mad. This really made me mad. Crazy, man. It's disrespectful. And then we have this. Come on, y'all. During the holiday, this was always $99. $249. And then I think it went up to like $120 or $119 or something like that. But I had never seen this more than that during the holiday. And then at regular price, it will go up to like $199. Why is it $249? They try to say, oh no, it's actually $299, and now it's $249. I have this in my garage right now. Well, no, let me take that back. I have the Craftsman. But it's all the nailers, that same 6-gallon pancake compressor, it was $99. That's what I bought it for. Now, granted, that was like 4 years ago now, but it's in my garage. I got it on that deal, and it's $249. So that's it for today's video, man. I mean, I'm just letting you guys know these companies are getting real disrespectful. You have no idea. I don't mention the things that I go through with these people, but just keep in mind the companies I don't mention anymore. EcoFlow, Slick Deals. I still talk about Rakuten because it helps you guys. But these people have been very disrespectful over the last few years, man. Really disrespectful. They don't pay. They do a sponsorship. They owe you some money. They will ghost you if it's significant. But anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Hit that like button if you got any value from this video. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any deals in the future or just updates on what's not a deal, okay? Share this with your brethren so nobody gets ripped off, and I will see you guys next time.